Welcome all of you to one another mentoring success story. Now, today we have been joined by Mr. Gurdarshan Ji. He has been into the market since last 20 years and he has been into the institutional broking side. And recently, he generated a profit of 13 lakhs, out of which 6 lakhs has been in the cash market positional trades, and 6 lakhs has been 7 lakhs possibly has been somewhere in futures trading, which was on the swing side basically. So first of all, welcome to the mentoring success video and congratulations, Gurdarshan ji.
Thank you so much, sir. It's
Yeah.
all because of you. Thanks a lot.
It's not just because of me, it is also that you have been very, very particular about attending all the mentoring sessions which we conduct on all the Fridays basically. And I think you have taken a lot of time. Like I would like to share with all of my viewers that you did the workshop in 2019, correct? And after
Right,
doing the
sir.
workshop, you took a time off and you were doing something with the trading system. So I would like you to share with all of my viewers, what did you do in that 6 7 months?
Yeah, during that 6 7 months, I was basically back testing and utilizing my time in paper
All
trading.
right. Okay.
So
Okay.
that, yeah, so that when I put in my hard-earned money,
Right.
I stand, I stand a better chance to earn more.
Correct. 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 So basically, this 6 7 months which you did input, generally I have seen people that after doing the workshop, they are very anxious, they are very eager to start making money, certainly the younger people basically. But do you think that these 6 7 months or maybe 3 4 months, if a person is giving this to backtest the system which he has been given, or maybe paper trading, is it really matters? How did you feel about it as
It
your journey?
definitely matters because let me go to my past before the classes that I attended with you.
Okay.
Before that, I was trading, but it was throughout like news based or info based or through my network, and in which sometimes I used to make money, other times I used to lose. It was like not a systematic trading, you can say.
Correct, correct, correct. So
And
overall,
that's
uh,
the reason. That's the
yeah.
reason I wanted to give this 6 months, and I
Okay.
was following. I was following your instructions
Okay.
throughout. And
Right.
once I gained confidence after this 5 6 months
Mm-hmm.
of paper trading and back testing, understanding the system,
Okay.
once I gained that confidence, thereafter I started implementing that system.
Right, right, right. So basically, it is very, very important, as all of you heard from Mr. Gurdarshan ji. He has been into the market since 20 years, basically, and he has been trading all this way. But while trading on news or other people's tips, what happens is, since you're trading on other people's tips or some other stories, you may or may not have that much of confidence in comparison to when you do your own research on a professionally built trading system and when you initiate the trades. And there you can put a little bit of bigger capital also, because you know exactly what you're doing. You know the logic behind the trade. You know the logic why a certain trade did not work. You know the logic why a certain index is going to outperform the Nifty. So this is very, very important. Now, my second question would be basically, uh, immediately after doing the workshop, immediately, I'm not talking about the 6 months, after the 6 months, when you completed your back testing and everything, how things were different from before doing the workshop. पहले भी आप trade करते थे, then you started trading after 6 7 months. What exact change did you find?
So yeah, I gained more confidence
Okay,
because I knew that I have some system to back up.
awesome.
Just as you said few minutes back, that there is some logic.
Correct, correct.
So once you have that logic, your system in place, you have to follow your system.
Right,
Once the stock gives a hit at the stop loss,
right.
you have to exit means you have to exit. You
Absolutely,
can't go with the gut feeling that yeah, it may bounce or something like that. Because
absolutely.
I tried that as well and I ended up making losses.
I
The
understand
loss
that.
increased.
Yes, and generally
So
people, what they do is, when the stock hits a stop loss, or maybe a stock starts giving loss in their trading account, they will possibly hope, or they will start finding the good points that this
Right,
particular stock
right.
is a good fundamental buy. They would
Yeah,
have bought it for 5-6% swing trade, or maybe a 20% positional trade, but suddenly they start finding purposefully that how to hold the stock, how not to book the losses.
right.
And some
So
people
that
will,
happened with
yes.
me as well.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Right, right. But after doing the workshop, did it change or not?
definitely, definitely.
Good, good, good. Because certainly what I feel is, after doing the workshop, generally when the first change, immediately what I see is, at least if you stop making losses, at least if you decrease your losses, I think that is the first step. Once your losses become less, that means जो outflow जा रहा है पैसे का वो बंद हो जाएगा. And
Right,
then when you start making money gradually over a period of time, that is the way I think you will be transforming yourself from a normal person who is trading in the market to a professional trader. That is the way
very
it
true,
happens.
very true.
Yes, it doesn't happen just like this overnight.
True.
Now, are you looking at the vision board or not daily, first of all?
Yeah, I follow each and every instructions of yours, be it a vision board, be it meditation,
Okay,
be it following the system. So I follow each and every of your instructions.
that's really great. See, that is
That's
the that
that's the
viewers.
reason. That's the
Yeah,
reason. I mean, few people might have done say 3 or 4 months of backtesting and
mm,
practice paper trading and all,
correct,
but
correct.
I took a longer time. But
Right,
once I gained confidence,
right,
thereafter only I stepped into the market.
right, right. Normally, I say 2-3 months are more than enough. But if someone feels that for me, 6 months, 7 months is more comfortable for me, that is the comfort zone. It is absolutely fine because market is going to open every day at 9:15 and it is going to close at 3:30. Opportunities will be there. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है that opportunities are going to vanish. So first, once you gain confidence and then you start trading, then probability of making money will be much higher. It is absolutely
True,
fine.
true.
So how does the vision board basically help you?
See, it is basically a goal set by myself.
Okay,
And so I know how much of capital I have, and I should have set a reasonable goal which is achievable with my
true,
capital.
true, true, true. So did your vision board bring results for you or not, as per what you had
Definitely,
said?
definitely, definitely.
Right.
I am about to achieve my targets for the particular year.
Oh, that's great.
So,
Awesome,
yeah,
awesome, awesome. And how does the meditation part help you basically?
see, meditation definitely helps whenever the trade is not going in favor. Suppose if I have taken a long trade and it is not going in
Hmm,
favor, maybe for 2 or 3 or 4 days. So at that juncture, you need to control your emotions. You need
true,
to gain confidence within yourself that, yeah, this I will be following this system.
true,
Be it even if it hits the stop loss, no
true,
problem. I'll exit the trade.
true, true. Very true, very true.
So
Absolutely.
it,
And
it prepares your mental state of mind
yes,
to stay calm during such times.
right, absolutely. In fact, see, since I am also a full-time trader, even I go through these ups and downs of emotions. When suddenly 4-5 trades you see in a row which are profitable, suddenly will be top of the world without any reasons. You will be happy, and when couple of trades are not going well, you might feel a little bit down. But it is okay. That is a part of the trader's life. It's going to happen every now and then. So if we cannot control our emotions, but if we are basically aware of our emotions, and if we channelize our thoughts in such a way that you don't need to be extremely happy or maybe extremely angry or sad, then the next upcoming trade you will be able to give it proper justice. Basically, that's more important. Otherwise you'll just get dubbed down with the anger or the defeating feeling which you get due to bad
Yeah,
trades, and you
yeah.
will not be able to initiate the next trade
Right.
basically.
As the saying goes that a few successes should not go to your head and a
Yes,
failure should not go to your heart.
absolutely. Generally, when a trader is very, very profitable, that is the time he is uh, a lot vulnerable, because generally people start
Exactly.
making mistakes when
Right.
they are profitable. They
Right.
think that I have got this grip on trading and now I can do anything. Now let me explode my
True.
capital and I will put much more than that.
True.
So that's
True.
what actually happens.
Yeah.
Now, recently, that in our trading community, we have introduced a concept called accountability partner. How is it helping you now?
See, my accountability partner is Manan.
Okay.
Although he's not that experienced as I am,
Okay.
but what I feel is that experience does matter, but not to that extent.
All right. All right.
Yeah, so certain things definitely even an experienced person gets to learn
Hmm.
from an inexperienced person. There
Yes.
might be certain things that I might be knowing, but he might not be knowing. But there might be other things which he will be knowing well than me.
True, true. And also there is a part of Paul, motivating, because motivation doesn't come with experience. I think if there is a person who is self-motivated, and if he can motivate his friend or his accountability partner in trading world, I think both of you can give each other enough cushion so that you will be performing in good and bad times properly without
True,
any problems.
true.
That's the main actual reason why we came out with the accountability partner concept.
Right, right.
Right. Now, anything else, like you are one of the persons who has a lot of experience, then anything else you would like to share just with all of the traders in our community or all of my viewers on YouTube? Anything, like whatever you
See,
feel.
I mean, what I feel is that, in my view, whatever mistakes that I made was like, uh, initially I was doing trading based on information
All
from
right.
my network without any system.
Okay.
Then, then when certain trades went into loss, I
Okay.
thought that definitely I should get a grip over technical analysis. Let
True.
me learn a bit of technical analysis, which may
True.
help as a tool to take a better decision.
Correct.
Of course, technical analysis doesn't ensure that you won't make loss.
Correct.
You will,
Correct.
howsoever good your system is, definitely there might be trades which will hit the stops.
Absolutely.
So, what I feel is at least that system ensures that the probability of making money increases.
Probability of making money increases. Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
one thing. Then the other
Right.
thing is that, as I said, that if you have few successes,
Hmm.
few of your trades went well, you made good money, it should not go to your head, and you don't go
Absolutely.
overboard and trade, over leverage your positions. So you should stick to your system, be disciplined,
True.
follow the proper system,
True.
and whatever position sizing as per your capital, you need to
True.
follow that.
Absolutely.
Don't
Absolutely.
ever go overboard. Howsoever market is lucrative and you are confident that you will be multiplying your money, but don't go for greed.
Yes, don't be a lot of greedy, especially when you're
Yeah,
profitable.
yeah.
Absolutely. Now, one more thing is, like, I have been seeing that in all of the mentoring sessions, until and unless you have some genuine reason not to attend, I see you attending all of the mentoring sessions, mostly all of, especially recently, because when you shared with me that you want to become a full-time trader now over a period of time, I think so.
Yes, sir.
So how does the mentoring session helps you, which we conduct every Friday?
See, as I said, that there are many things which a newcomer teaches me.
Okay.
So you might have noticed that I don't ask much of questions,
Yes,
but
yes.
I get to learn a lot from the questions that others are asking.
True, true, true.
So that's the reason. I mean, I keep on noting all the points where
Okay,
I mean we can fail,
okay.
so that we don't go into that particular position. We don't make that mistake.
Yes, yes,
So that's the reason I keep on noting all those points.
absolutely. Now, this is a very important point shared by Mr. Gudarshan ji, especially to all of you in my trading community, that even if you don't have any questions, just because you are new in the market or you have recently joined my workshop, doesn't mean that the mentoring session will not help you. The reason I would say no to this is that when you join the session, you will see other people, asking questions, a lot of questions to me on in every mentoring session, basically. And when I answer these questions, I'm giving these answers with my 14 years of professional trading experience. So next time when you face this particular situation, as Gurdarshan ji told us that he's noting everything. Why is he noting everything? Because उनको पता है कि next time जब ये situation मैं face करूंगा, how should I deal with this? So this is what you will be gaining in the mentoring session, especially. And if you're wrong, somewhere, I will help you out. If you're right somewhere, then I'll pat your back. So this is how the entire thing goes ahead. All right. And thank you so much, Gurdarshanji, to share your success story with all of us and sharing important nuggets which a good trader can do with all other people who are still trying to get into the game of trading. Thank you so much. And I hope next time when we meet, you will have a much bigger profit
Thank you
number
so
with
much,
you.
sir.
You're
Thanks to
welcome.
all your guidance. As I always say, that you are my lighthouse. In fact, of the entire all the students' life.
Yeah. You're welcome. I will always I will always be behind you as your mentor. You don't need to worry about that. And you are also committed. And don't just get your commitment lower. I mean, I've seen people performing very nicely, then suddenly they go down. Suddenly,
Obviously.
I think your graph is like you are slightly slow, but you are consistent. I can see you are
Yeah,
more of a consistent. And I always say, rather than that, just upswing in the graph and then downswing and then upswing, उससे ज्यादा better है you stay consistent. If you're
right, sir.
consistent in the long run, you will be coming out with the flying colors.
Right, sir.
All right.
Thank you
Thank,
so much, sir.
thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah.